So last month, my friends and I decided that we should try to be more cultured. You know, like the people who make their own sourdough starters or go to wine tastings and claim to detect notes of pencil shavings. But since gluten gives us all digestive remorse and boxed wine is more our speed, we settled on something hands-on, a pottery class. It seemed safe, after all, how hard could it be to slap some clay on a wheel and make a bowl? Worst case scenario, we'd end up with adorable, lopsided mugs that our mothers would pretend to love. Now, early on, our instructor, let's call him Clay, because of course, warned us about the kiln. He said, "The kiln is both friend and foe." We laughed, because how threatening can a large oven be, really? Fast forward to us, 3 hours later, hunched over our creations, a vase that looked like it was melting, a mug with a handle in the wrong place, and something that was either a dog bowl or a modernist hat. But Clay assured us that everything would look magical after the kiln. Spoiler, it did not. When we came back to pick up our masterpieces, Clay greeted us with a face usually reserved for people who've rear-ended his car. He led us to our shelf, and the carnage was real. 6 ashtrays, none of us smoke, 1 mug that had fused with the kiln shelf like it was auditioning for a Marvel movie, and what I can only describe as a ceramic pancake. Apparently, someone, naming no names, but it was definitely Megan, used too much glaze, and everything melted together like a pottery orgy gone wrong. In the end, we left with enough ashtrays to supply a 1970s bowling alley, 1 mug that will haunt my dreams, and a group consensus that store-bought plates were criminally underrated. So if anyone needs an ashtray, a tiny birdbath, or a conversation starter, hit me up. As for my next cultured activity, I'm thinking maybe coloring books. At least the worst thing that can happen is I go outside the lines, not accidentally invent a new form of abstract tableware.